most of us will be aware what's happening in Palestine in the last 1 month. And we are aware that in the month of Ramadan, a few weeks before, many Palestinians were evicted from their home. Israeli government-backed Israeli settlers. And because of this, there were protests in Palestine. And on the last Friday of Ramadan, on the 7th of May, on the 26th of Ramadan, after Jummah Salah, there were protests even in Masjid Al-Aqsa. Because of which, and these protests were very peaceful. In spite of that, the Israeli forces, they entered the Masjid Al-Aqsa, our sacred mosque, and they stormed it. They fired rubber bullets. They threw tear gases. They threw bombs, because of which hundreds of Palestinians were injured. And later on, a few days later, a war broke out, which lasted for 11 days. And according to Reuters, in this 11 days of war, 248 Palestinians were killed, out of which 66 were children. And more than 1,900 Palestinians were wounded. And many of the wounded people, every day they're dying. So the number of people that are being killed is increasing. And according to the Israeli news and Al Jazeera, only 10 Israelis were killed, of which 2 were children. And alhamdulillah, 2 days before, there is a ceasefire. And after the ceasefire that has taken place, each side is claiming that victory is theirs. The Palestinians are saying that because of the ceasefire, we are victorious. Israelis are claiming the same. What is the position of us Muslims in this situation? Number one, we have to realize as Muslims that today there are 5.211 million Palestinians as of today, according to Worldometer, on the 24th of May 2021. Today there are 5.211 million Palestinians, of which more than 2 million are in the Gaza Strip. And the total Muslim population of the world today is more than 2 billion. According to me, these Palestinians, for the last several decades, they are doing fardh kifaya. They are protecting the third holiest site of Islam. They are protecting the Masjid Al-Aqsa. What they are doing is fardh kifaya. It's the duty of every Muslim. If they were not there, it would have been our duty to protect it. So what they are doing is they are risking their life. Palestinians, they are doing fardh kifaya on behalf of the Muslim Ummah. Today the Muslim Ummah are more than 25% of the world population. We are more than 7.8 billion Muslims, out of which there are more than 7.8 billion human beings in the world today, of which more than 2 billions are Muslim. More than 25% are Muslims. And it is a shame that all the Muslims, more than 25% of the world population put together, we cannot protect Masjid Al-Aqsa. So number one, these Palestinians are doing fardh kifaya by protecting the third holiest mosque, the third holiest site of Islam. What should we Muslims do? Time will not permit me to speak for long. I will just mention a few important points in brief.